here in the middle of the nothingness, and in millions of multiverses around the two godly beasts that are gonna decide the truth who is stronger from the two of them. ABIEL ZUHOKU, with his godly presence entering like a god, is so sure he'll win. But AME is just staying like he knows he's gonna win this clash. Who's gonna tremble reality? Who will win between these two gods is the real question. Let's find out as the battle begins. So, you are AME, huh? Yes, I am. Okay, I heard you were very strong. Yes, of course I'm very strong. So I'll have to fight at full power, maybe. Okay, do what you want, but I'm warning you, I have a god form. Oh, interesting. Let's see what you've got. Now the battle is ready to begin. None of them wants to waste time. And now these two beasts are transforming into their final forms. And the existence trembles itself only by them transforming. Imagine when they will fight at their final forms. Everything is gonna shake. And as ABIEL Evil ZUHOKU's godly aura shakes with AME's devilish cartoonish aura. It shakes the multiverse itself. It's so scary. What's gonna happen? It's gonna be terrifying. And now both of them has transformed into their final forms. Find out who's gonna win this clash. Now AME throws a stretching straight punch at ABIEL ZUHOKU, but he catches it with ease and is ready to counterattack with a ki blast. But AME throws away the blast like it's nothing, and punches ABIEL ZUHOKU with another stretching punch, but he dodges with ease and punches AME. Even when AME gets punched, AME didn't feel nothing and counterattacks again. Now both of them are going blow to blow. The multiverse is shaking, everything is shaking. Their blows are so powerful. And they continue exchanging blows together and everything trembles. And now it's full power time. Both of them are tired playing around. Now it's time for them to unleash their full power. Now the real battle begins, with them using their full power. But ABIEL ZUHOKU is not using it, he's only using 70%. Now that their battle is gonna be real, ABIEL ZUHOKU says, "Great, I'm at 70%, congratulations for making me go this far." And then he says, "Why don't you talk, bro? What the heck?" And AME still doesn't want to talk. Alright, let's fight then, ABIEL ZUHOKU. Now look, their battle has been going through a different whole new level. Their punches, when clashing together, collapsing everything, exist and tremble itself as they fight. ABIEL ZUHOKU, while being at 70%, seems to not have the edge at this battle, but he successfully landed a punch at AME's chest. But AME is like, "Nothing happened to me, bro. Look what is going on with you." And AME is ready to throw a ki blast at him. And after AME throws it, ABIEL ZUHOKU flies away. Now looks like AME is gonna perform a super strong punch. He is rolling his arm like crazy around and is ready to throw a punch. And whoa, what a punch! AME threw the punch and slammed ABIEL ZUHOKU's face. It looks like similar to Gear 5 punch, it's so cartoonish, but with a godly presence in it. It's so terrifying and ABIEL ZUHOKU is screaming from the big pain he has now. And after that cartoonish godly punch of AME catches ABIEL ZUHOKU again and throws him away like it's nothing, and with a ki blast hits him again. ABIEL ZUHOKU is getting destroyed by AME's abilities, maybe because he isn't fighting at full power? Let's see what happens now. And what? What a reverse. ABIEL ZUHOKU used Uno reverse card. He gets up again in the battle and he is using 75% of his power now. and he is saying to Amy, don't get overconfident. He looks so serious about that, and he is getting more and more angrier, and we'll see what will happen next. And even when ABIEL ZUHOKU powered up again, for AME didn't look like a problem. AME just throw the key flash and throw away ABIEL ZUHOKU like trash again. What is ABIEL ZUHOKU gonna do? Will he use his full power in this battle or not? Let's find out now. And wow, ABIEL ZUHOKU is back in the battle again. This time he is using 90% of his power. He powered up so much and did the same thing AME did to him before. A strong key flash that flows AME away. What's gonna happen next? Is ABIEL ZUHOKU gonna dominate this fight, or will AME counterattack him again like before? Whoa, AME gets up again and flies and is ready to throw a massive key blast of his full power, and stretches his arm with a punch to catch ABIEL ZUHOKU and attack him directly with a key blast. But ABIEL ZUHOKU flies away and dodges. AME attacks, but he goes more large than AME and dodges it again. But AME punches ABIEL ZUHOKU, and they both clash punches together, and they now are going blow to blow as everything is shaking. And wow, this is amazing. From AME's body are getting out flashy lights with conquer red color. It's look like AME is powering up, and ABIEL ZUHOKU is so confused. It said, after this battle ends, if I win, I will study about this form and know how it works, because it's the most strangest form I have ever seen in my life. Let's see, what is this power up for AME, or is just the strange effect of the form? And it wasn't a strange effect, it was just AME gaining more control over the form. It's like AME is so close to mastering the form he has now, and they are now going blow to blow, and everything is shaking, with their auras collapsing together. It's so beautiful in the same time and so scary. And now it looks like AME speeds and is speeding through ABIEL ZUHOKU, and lands a straight punch to catch him, but ABIEL ZUHOKU dodges it in the air and tries to punch AME. He punches AME, but AME does not feel nothing, and AME counterattacks. And now the outcome is clear. ABIEL ZUHOKU finally is using his full power in the battle. He lands a kick at AME, and he looks like he is transforming into a devil serpent ape, a creature so mythical it never heard about, and ABIEL ZUHOKU is gonna unleash it. Let's see what kind of powers does this beast have. Whoa, ABIEL ZUHOKU transformed. But even then, for AME it doesn't seem like a problem. AME makes his hand so giant and catches ABIEL ZUHOKU in his devil serpent ape mode like it's nothing, and it's rolling him away. Looks like AME is gaining more mastery over the form, and gained a new ability that couldn't do before. That's AME trying to awaken the form, mastering it, and AME's powers look so incredibly godly and cartoonish at the same time. And wow, AME is a beast, really a beast. AME after that punches ABIEL ZUHOKU right in the chest, like a true god, dominating this, and ABIEL ZUHOKU feels so amazed that he said, "My beast form didn't work, it's impossible. How did it not work? Oh, this is so painful." And AME's punch looks like to hurt ABIEL ZUHOKU so much. And now ABIEL ZUHOKU will not talk, because he said, "I'll not talk, I'll just fight now." And now ABIEL ZUHOKU looks like to go in his peak form. He is so angry that he is not controlling his nerves, and he is saying, "I'll end that. You were too worthy. Come on, unleash your final attack. And AME is just so serious and is preparing his final attack too. And their final attacks will be collapsing soon. This will be a total destruction. Let's see what will. And whoa, they're now unleashing their final attacks ready to collapse together. And even before collapsing, they open a dimensional portal that is opening right beside the both of them, trying to unleash their final attacks. This is so destructive. When these two final attacks will collapse, it's gonna shake everything and existence together. And after their final attacks collapse, in the whole entire existence and multiverses, there is a bombastic sound. It's so noisy. Everyone is hearing it. Everywhere and everything is shaking. Their final forms and final attacks with their full power collided inside it. It's shaking everything. Who will win will be the legend, the real god in these universes. And after that, ABIEL reveals ZUHOKU's final attack 1. He hit AME with his final attack and AME is exploding inside. The bomb explodes. Will AME survive this attack is the real question. If AME doesn't, then ABIEL reveals ZUHOKU wins. It's over. Oh no, it looks like AME didn't survive this attack. AME's form goes away. AME is so exhausted and is going in base form and falling right in the planet. Looks like ABIEL ZUHOKU won that, and it's really over. And after that, ABIEL ZUHOKU goes in his base form, follows AME where did AME fall, and says, "Good fight, you were the most worthiest opponent I ever fought in my life. Every challenge in my life was easy. This was the most difficult one. Next time I won't spare you, so you better be prepared. Because this time I spared you only because you made me go all the way into full power, and even with full power it's so difficult to defeat. But bye for now."